I am in Pacific Palisades right now where, as the sheriff said, it looks like an atomic bomb went off. This is the largest of the 5 fires that are burning in LA County. And amid the everyday victims that are suffering right now, there are also some very famous faces who are dealing with incredible loss.
As wildfires persist across Los Angeles, devastation is widespread. High-profile celebrities inhabit many of the multi-million-dollar homes that dot the region. Here are just some of the homes before and after the fires. On January 7, 2025, actor Eugene Levy informed the Los Angeles Times that he was stuck in traffic as residents were evacuating from the Pacific Palisades neighborhood. The American Pie and Schitt's Creek star stated, "The smoke appeared quite dark and dense over the canyon. While I didn't observe any flames, the smoke was exceedingly thick." It was later revealed that Levy's $3.9 million house did not survive the massive fire. Paris Hilton's coastal home was devastated as the Palisades fire reached Malibu. The hotel heiress expressed her profound sorrow, stating that she was heartbroken beyond words to witness her vacation home burn to the ground on live TV. She assured her fans that her family remains safe. Hilton purchased the Malibu beach house in 2021 for $8.4 million.
The wildfire emergency in Southern California showing no signs of slowing overnight.
There's a new fire right there that's grown pretty quickly and is now getting closer to Runyon Canyon.
A new fire erupting in the Hollywood Hills.
Anna Faris became another Hollywood celebrity to suffer the loss of her multi-million-dollar mansion due to the fire. She is best known for her role on the TV show Mom, and was previously married to actor Chris Pratt before she purchased this environmentally friendly home. The property in Pacific Palisades cost her $4.9 million in 2018. Milo Ventimiglia struggled to hold back tears during his visit to the site of his Malibu home, which was destroyed in the Palisades fire. The This Is Us star shared with CBS on January 9th, saying, "You begin to reflect on all the memories and various aspects of the house, and then you observe the homes of your neighbors and the surrounding area, and it truly breaks your heart." This disaster occurred as the actor and his pregnant wife are anticipating the arrival of their first child. The couple was able to watch their home become engulfed in flames through the security cameras.
I saw the fire, flames kind of picking up around the backside of that.
Yeah.
But then I continued until I saw it cross that ridge. And when it crossed that ridge, that's when it was time to go.
John Goodman's residence in Los Angeles was completely destroyed by the California wildfires. He purchased the Pacific Palisades property in 2007 for $4.6 million, and he did some extensive renovations which expanded the property. Every room in the home has been left in complete ruins. Goodman has not yet released a statement on his personal loss or the tragic fires. Julia Louis-Dreyfus is among those whose houses have been destroyed in the Palisades fire. She bought the 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom Mediterranean-style home in the early 1990s and raised her family there. The property was completely consumed by the flames, while the house next door miraculously survived, as well as some of the other homes across the street. Leighton Meester and Adam Brody married in 2014 and then purchased a modern 5-bedroom, 6-bath Pacific Palisades property for $6.5 million in 2019. Before the fires, the property had an estimated value of $8.5 million. The 6,000 square foot home was one of many homes overtaken by the fire that ripped through their neighborhood, leaving just a scorched shell with the walls about to collapse. On January 8th, Ricki Lake shared a heartbreaking message on Instagram, revealing that her home had been completely destroyed by the California wildfire. In 2019, she announced that she was building her new dream home, and it would also be the location where she married her husband. She said, "We never took our heavenly spot on the bluff overlooking our beloved Malibu for granted, not even for a second." Mel Gibson returned to find his house reduced to ruins shortly after he appeared on Joe Rogan's podcast. The sprawling castle-style property, built in 1996, was purchased by Gibson in 2008 for $11.5 million, and it boasted 5 bedrooms. Although Gibson had been trying to sell the property for $14.5 million, the mansion, along with all of its personal contents, were lost and reduced to ash before he was able to make it back to California. Billy Crystal's Pacific Palisades home was purchased in 1979. He and his wife purchased the 4-bedroom, 6-bathroom home, which was built in 1936, for just $435,000. They raised their children and grandchildren there, and it was filled with years and years of memories. The property now is a pile of rubble, with only the tennis court left intact. Miles Teller bought this Cape Cod-style home in Pacific Palisades in 2023. The flames swept through his neighborhood and burned everything except his front gate and entry path. The driveway appears to have held several cars whose burned shells can still be seen. While Teller and his wife were not in the home when it went up in flames, they have yet to comment on the fires. Candy Spelling, the mother of Tori Spelling and wife to the late Aaron Spelling, lost her $23 million vacation home in Malibu. They had owned the home for the last 52 years. On January 9th, she stated her disbelief, saying, "I'm in shock and still processing this massive loss for our family." Sir Anthony Hopkins lost his Palisades home to the wildfires after purchasing it for $6 million in 2019. The home had 4 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, with over 3,500 square feet. It was built in 1940 and was left a pile of ashes with just a few beams and pillars remaining. It was one of several homes on the street that were destroyed by the flames. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything, and please consider subscribing and sharing Recollection Road Entertainment with someone you know. As always, thank you so much for watching.